What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. Okay, so in today's video I'll be showing you guys a new booming crush strategy, so make sure to watch this video until the end. Okay, now this is a scalping strategy, so what I want you to do for me is, if you find any value in this video, smash the like button. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is, when you use the strategy, okay, you're going to start off in the 1 hour time frame. To all the newbies and the people who just started trading, this is the 1 hour time frame. So you click over here, then you can see which time frame you can go to. Okay, so we're on the 1 hour time frame currently. So what you want to do is, when you're on the 1 hour time frame, okay, you want to make sure that boom 1000 is moving in a downtrend. The reason why I'm saying that boom 1000 is supposed to move in a downtrend is because when you trade boom 1000 and you want to scalp, it has to move in a downtrend. So over here what we can see is that boom 1000 is moving in a downtrend, and the reason why I'm saying this is because we can actually see that price has been plummeting down. Okay, you guys can see over here the price has been moving downwards hard. Okay, so now that you know that boom 1000 is moving in a downtrend, the next thing you're going to do is, you are going to go to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so if you go to your 1 minute time frame, what you're going to do now is, you are going to click over here. Okay, to all the beginner traders, click on the F plus button. Okay, on the F button, and what you want to do is, after you're on the F button, you are going to go to your RSI. Okay, and you are going to add the parameters that I have on my chart. So what you want to do is, your parameter should be period 1 apply to close styles 2 pixel blue, and when it comes to levels, there should be levels 15 buy, 90 sell, 50 wait, 10 85. Okay, so check this out. Click on done. So this is how it's going to look like. So as you guys can see, we have there's different levels over here. So what this levels basically mean is that every time we boom 1000, okay, and we're on the 90 level, we're going to sell, and we're on the 10 level, we're going to buy, but we're only going to buy when the market is moving in an uptrend. So on the 50 period, we're going to see, we are going to wait. We're not going to take entries over there. So once you have your RSI on the chart, this is the first indicator that's going to add. Okay, so guys, over here you're going to click on the F plus button, indicator window 1. Okay, so once you're done clicking over there, you're going to add the moving average. Now make sure that your parameters are like this. The period should be 10 shift -1 method linear weight apply to close styles 2 pixel blue. You'll click on that, and as you guys can see, we have our moving average on the chart. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to go from the beginning because the market has been moving in a downtrend for the past few weeks. Okay, so as you guys can see over here, that's the 90 level. It was between the 85 and 90 level, and we can see that we had a spike over here. Let me just zoom in. Okay, but guys, understand this, we're going to use another indicator to determine our trend. Okay, we're not just going to focus on the moving average, we're going to have two indicators. Okay, so as you guys can see over here, what you want to first do is, you want to zoom out the chart completely, okay, and drag the screen to the left and right. After you drag the screen to the left and right and you see the moving average doesn't move, you know that your entry is valid. So check this out. It's in the 90 and 85 level. So once it's over here, okay, you take an entry if you just want to use the moving average on its own, but I prefer not to use the moving average on its own. Okay, check this out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 candles, then you're out of the market. And as you guys can see, when we move to this side, we can actually see that the moving average over here, okay, doesn't move. So that means there's another entry. But the thing is this, as you guys can see over here, okay, the moving average was over here, let's say at 85 level, and then a spike happened, and even though that spike happened, the market still went down. Let me just zoom in and show you guys. Check this out. Even though the spike happened when it was between the 85 and 90 level, the market still went down. Check it out, as you guys can see. So once you see that the market is moving in a downtrend, you can hold trades for a long period of time. But since this is a scalping strategy, okay, only use it as a scalping strategy. Do not try to be greedy or anything like that, okay, because if you're greedy, you know what's going to happen. You're going to blow your account. And as you guys can see, the chart is zoomed out completely. What I'm going to do now is, I'm just dragging my screen to the left and right, so I can see that the moving average at the 90 level and 85 level doesn't move. So now I know that. Now I zoom in. Okay, take entry. Okay, easy. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 candles, then I'm out of the market. Okay, you guys can see you can take a lot of entries. Okay, but one thing you should be cautious of is that the moving average likes to repaint. Okay, now I know a lot of people is going to tell me in the comment section, but this indicator repaints. I know that it repaints, but you need to be cautious. Okay, if the market is moving in a downtrend in the 1 hour time frame and you are using this strategy, it will be easier for you. But if it's moving in an uptrend and you are using this strategy, it won't work. Okay, So please do not use the strategy when boom 1000 is moving in an uptrend. Only use it when boom 1000 is moving on a downtrend on the 1 hour time frame. So check this out. We know for certain that the market is moving in a downtrend. So over here, what we can see is the moving average is at the 90 level. We zoom in the chart, okay? But the thing is this, guys, before you zoom in the chart, you have to drag your screen to the left and right. And once you have dragged the screen to the left and right, then you zoom in, okay? Do not forget that step. Okay, so check this out. Check this out over here. Take an entry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 candles, we out of the market. Okay, so only take 2 to 7 candles once you use the strategy, because if you want to take more candles than that, okay, you need to be sure that your account is big enough that you can hold your trades. But if you have a small account, only use this as a scalping strategy. Okay, do not be greedy. Okay, so what you want to do is, after this, after you've seen the moving average, you're going to click on the F button again and add your RSI. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to click on main chart, add your RSI again, right? Now make sure that your parameter stays the same. Period 1 apply to close, dials to pixel. I'm just going to go over it again. 15, 90, 50, 10, and 85. Okay, then you click on done. So as you guys can see, we have another RSI at the bottom. So once you have added your RSI, you're going to click on the F plus button again and click over here, guys, on indicator window 2, the F plus button next to indicator window 2. Okay, so once you click over there, you are going to add your Ichimoku Kinko higher. Okay, now make sure that your parameters are like this. Like Tenkan Sen should be 9, Kaizen Sen 9, Senko Span B 9. You fill it in. You make sure that your styles are like this. Tenkan Sen 1 pixel white, Kaizen Sen 2 pixel blue, Akuma 1 pixel white, down Kuma 1 pixel white, Chico Span 1 pixel white. Okay, and you guys make sure that this is filled in. Okay, as you guys can see over there. So as you guys can see, we have our Ichimoku and then we have our moving average. So you guys can tell what you're supposed to do. Now this is very easy. What you want to do is, okay, every time that you see the moving average at the 90 level, you're going to make sure that the Ichimoku is also the 90 level, 85 level over here. And you just drag the screen to the left and right to check if it doesn't move. It doesn't move. You zoom in, you take your entry. And the reason why I'm giving you guys another indicator is because, remember, the more confirmations you have in trading, the easier it is for you. The easier it is for you to make money. The easier it is for you to grow your account. So please use it as I tell you guys in this video, okay? Follow all the instructions. So as you guys can see over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 candles we could have taken. Okay, that's very, very easy. Okay, check this out. So you need to make sure that the Ichimoku and the moving average is at 85 and 90 level when you trade boom 1000. Okay, check this out. Look at this. Look at all those small spikes that occurred. Okay, but you must drag the screen to the left and right, zoom it out completely, drag the screen to the left and right, then zoom in. Okay, so as you guys can see, there has been a few spikes, but they're just small spikes. And even though the spikes occurred, look at what happened. You guys can see, let me just zoom in. After the spikes happen, okay, you guys can see that the market, let's just say the spikes happen over here. Look at what the market did. The market went straight down. So you could have taken like 20 candles easily. But only do that if you have a big account. If you have a small account, only take 2 to 7 candles. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to use this on Crash 1000 as well. So let's just go to Crash 1000. Okay, so once you crash 1000, okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to check in which direction the market is moving. If the market is moving in an uptrend on crash 1000, it means that there's scalping opportunities available. If it's moving in a downtrend, you're not going to use a strategy. Okay, so like for example over here, you guys can see that the crash 1000 is moving in a downtrend. So what does it mean? It means that we are not supposed to take any entries because the market doesn't give us what we want. You need to make sure that the market gives you what you want, okay? But we won't be able to predict the market, okay? We're just doing our analysis. But the thing is this, if the market is moving crash 1000, no, an uptrend, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the 1 minute time frame, okay? Let's just say the market is moving in uptrend in crash 1000, okay? Now I know that the market is currently moving in a downtrend, but I'm just going to show you guys how to use the strategy. Okay, so check this out. On crash 1000, let's just say the market is moving an uptrend. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the 10 level, okay, of the moving average and Ichimoku. Once you see that the market is moving in at the 10 level, you need to make sure that the chart is zoomed out completely. Drag the screen to the left and right, okay? As soon as you see that, you are going to zoom the chart in, okay? And you take like 2 to 7 candles. If you have a big account, you can hold your trades. But in this exact moment, okay, we can see that the market is moving in a downtrend. So what does it mean? It means that we should not be using this strategy in Crash 1000. The reason why I'm showing you guys this is because I want to show you guys when to take trades and when not to take trades. Okay, so that you can fully understand the strategy, because if you don't fully understand the strategy, you won't be able to use it the way you're supposed to. Okay, so let's just go to Crash 500. Maybe that's an up. Okay, so as you guys can see, Crash 500 is moving in uptrend, okay, at the moment. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's moving in uptrend. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, we are not scared to take entries because we can see that Crash 500 is moving in uptrend. So you're going to do the exact same thing on Crash 500 you do on Crash 1000, and then you're going to do the exact same thing on Boom 500 you do on Boom 1000. Okay, so check this out. Crash 500 is moving in a uptrend. So what we're going to do now is we are going to wait until the Ichimoku and moving average is at the 10 level. So over here, what you guys can see is the Ichimoku and the moving average is both at the 10 level. But what's happening? If you drag the screen, it's moving. So what does it mean? It means you're not supposed to take an entry, because that is not how you're supposed to use the strategy. Okay, so let's just wait patiently. Okay, so now we get it. The moving average is at the 10 level. The Ichimoku is at the 10 level. You make sure that the chart is zoomed out completely. You drag the screen to check if it doesn't move. So as you guys can see, it doesn't move. So what you want to do now is, once you see, okay, once you see the 10 level and Ichimoku is at the 10 level, you take an entry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candles. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this on Crash 500 is because Crash 500 is moving in a downtrend at the moment. Okay, and do not forget this. What you do on Crash 500, you're going to do on Crash 1000. Okay. Please do not forget it. So check this out. We wait patiently. So here it is. 10 level. 10 level, okay, between the 10 and 5 level. So what we do now is we drag the screen out, okay. Zoom the chart out. We drag the screen to the left and right. Once you see it doesn't move, we zoom in. We take our entry. Easy. Check this out. 2 to 5 candles. And even though the spikes occurred, check this out. Spikes did occur. So let's just say you took a late entry over here. Okay. There's where the spikes occurred. Okay. Look at what happened afterwards. The market decided to go up hard. So you guys can see that the strategy is actually working. Okay. So what you want to do is you just want to focus on what I tell you. You don't want to focus on anything else. And what you can do is you can add your own indicators to this strategy to make it even better for you if you don't want to use it like this. But please make sure to first analyze the trend of the market on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, you need to make sure that the market is moving in an uptrend and Boom 500. And the reason why I'm saying that Boom 500 is moving in an uptrend is because if I had drawn my trend line from this point over here, okay, until here, I can see that there was a breakout, and after the breakout it happened, I can see a fake out had occurred. Okay, so as you guys can see, what the market makers did was they wanted to show people that the market is going to move in an uptrend. And as soon as a lot of people started buying over here, what they did afterwards is they decided to sell the market down hard. Okay, I'm talking about the big players, the banks and all of those stuff. So check this out. As you guys can see, then everybody lost because most people stop losses over here. And once they have taken out a lot of people, okay, what they did after that is they decided to move the market in an uptrend. So you need to be cautious of this as well. Do not just enter trade after you see that the market is moving in an uptrend. Okay, please do not be in a hurry to take a trade. The market won't go anyway. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching this video. If you find any value in this video, do not forget to join my free WhatsApp group, subscribe to the channel, also smash the like button. Thank you.